General Engineer. Bringing you another episode of Being General.
What's up? What's good?
Dog?
Away, dog.
I'm nice.
Mnandi.
Just watch the mic. Come
Yeah,
closer.
ngibambile.
No, yabona manje siyaflopha man. Why you flopper? No, jikisa. Jikisa ihlala ngithi yabo.
Bese ngisifaka.
So, sesikhuluma ama secrets ke manje up behind the scenes.
But manje sisangenile nje sekuqaleni.
Yeah, angithi movile nje. Nakho.
Ngayokwenza njalo.
Mic yeah, usu professional manje. Awusale ukuthi unyakaza mic. Ukrenda.
General eqaqisa.
Mayi inkinga yakho mase uhleka bese uyangigabhuka. Sengisele ngento yena.
Away, dog. Showcase.
Welcome to Big General. We are back with another one. Thank you to all the loyal subscribers. Siyabonga. If ungaka-subscribe, zinike isikhathi sakho lesi. Bese ushawa
Go
subscribe.
dollar that thing.
Show like.
Go dollar.
Comment sibingelele. Today we got some interesting topic, but yeah, before we figure up, what else did I want to say? I'm sure you've seen the changes on the channel. If you're watching, you'll see.
If you know.
Yeah, we're trying to do things much more smoother and more cleaner. So expect a lot more content coming from the channel. Do share the content. Do follow me on social media. On Facebook, it's generally Generali Engineer. And on Facebook, it's @general_engineer. You can follow my other podcast, which is the GNPS, which is the main podcast on this platform. And
the other podcast.
Yeah, @_ my nigga, my podcast like that. We have a lot of show. We have an abundance.
For sure.
So do give us a chance. Also, you can find the podcast in audio format on Spotify, Apple Podcast. Why am I saying iTunes? Apple Podcast. Think also on Spreaker, Stitcher.
I think also.
No, we everywhere. So you're walking down. So it doesn't matter. Google Play also we are available for free. As long as you know Google Play, you can download and listen. So if it's a data ayabiza for you to watch on YouTube, then you can just easily and simply just on Google Play, Apple Podcast. Apple Podcast, it's that app, People. Most of us don't use it until you know what's up.
Like, hey, is it in the app? Podcast. What is a podcast?
I don't know if
until you hit click on that shit.
Nah, there's icon. It's purple in color. Is it purple? Yeah, it's purple.
I am also colorblind, so
so look out for that icon on your iPhone. So all iPhone users find us today for free. The only thing you need is just like, I think my episodes never more than 100 and something megs. So if you're on Wi-Fi, you can download. It was
Nah. I'm tired, bro. I told you it's been so late in the mood, dog.
Yeah, in the skipper, what's been happening? Oh, Boganje. Shout out to Slash Underground, bro. I just dropped an episode.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, imagine notification.
That's a Durban podcast. They profile musicians, people of the arts.
That's dope.
Yeah. They're available only in audio though.
Oh.
So you can find them there. So I'm just giving you two it's three. So you can find it Pink General, you can find it GNPS, you can find Sludge Underground. Also another Durban-based podcast is the Deeply Rooted guys. They're also around. That is Unzuno.
Bruh, there's a lot of niggas who are doing podcasts.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
We're launching one with another guy, another friend of mine. Well, we're not friends like buddies, yabo.
Yeah.
But umchite ngimaziyo.
What's his name? That's
Usiza. Actually, Usiza, shout out dog. I met him today, yabo, but bengmazi before. We've met before like a couple of times, yabo.
yeah.
So kade ngamgcina umchita, and then today we bumped into each other, yabo. Like, what's it say, dog? Hit me up, because before Stinu Kulmanaye, why say like he had an idea of like about starting a podcast. He was like, bruh, cause you're already doing podcast nani, maybe about I can bring you along and whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like I go showcase masureti boy, let me know about what's easy keep on. And then I'm like, fuck, it must be the universe. Yeah. And he's like, in fact, we're launching I think next month we like dates but it was like we should come along, yeah, boy. I'm like, for sure, boy, for sure, we can tell her that.
Yeah.
And so now that
what's this podcast about? What are they talking about?
Yo, bruh, you would have to like
speak to him.
Yeah, straight up.
No, okay.
Straight up.
Okay, no, it's fine.
But yeah, I'm just saying, there's a lot of like niggas who are doing podcasts, which is dope. For
absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Especially here in Etegwini or say KZN, because before you were the first person I know who owns a podcast. I remember when you came with like the entire setup of my mics, nani, and like, Chance, let's do a podcast. I'm like, so lo bhayi utshela siyahlanya ekhaya sekumele sivele sikhulume nje manje sirecord indaba zethu. Nah, but bro, I'm being serious here, bro.
Yeah.
And
no,
ukubona
like I think that's everyone's first reaction when they encounter
more
podcasts.
Especially if it's something people are not familiar with here, bro. Because cabanga example ukuthi the Sobering podcast, they started that shit in 2017 or 18.
Bro.
Mac G started that shit and abantu were not aware of that.
They were not aware.
So that's why I'm saying with a shout out to niggas who are doing podcasts, because there is growth in this space, which is beautiful.
People look at Mac G and think that's overnight.
Mac G
used to record in his friend's living room.
Imagine that.
He started on his couch.
Imagine that.
Look where it is now. It's like Channel O.
Bruh.
You know.
So that's big.
And it's moving. It's shaking up radio.
Yeah, for sure. The
radio guys are not loving it.
And they have to hate him.
I understand.
More especially because he started there. And so my set they feel like, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
In any case, let's talk about podcasting in SA. I know it's just an offside topic.
Yeah. It's not offside, dog. That's what we do.
There's something I understand.
Yeah.
Is that it's offside in the sense that being up planning.
Oh, okay.
Like the radio guys here in SA, like you already got over, thousands, some millions of listeners that tune in to hear just you on a daily basis. Like, what if you start now, like, building a podcast? Like, I get you, okay, oh no, I understand, but probably these radio contracts that they sign says they can't do that.
Oh.
But I don't think these radio stations are that far ahead.
Wait,
but
I'm trying to think if I know someone who's into radio and who does podcast. Like, well, do you know Ranaka just started her own?
I saw that.
Yeah.
So then after that, she got the Metro FM gig as well. Was
she not already there?
No, I mean like in the new setup. So she also got a contract there. That's dope. I was wondering, like, what's okay? Because when I saw that, I was wondering, what are they gonna say now? She ditched this podcast that she's planning or she has started.
Yeah.
Why? Or
continue
the reason she started it
now
is because that she wanted to get into this contract with it. So when she was, I guess maybe when she was negotiating a contract
with Metro,
the new con is like, I still need to do my shit. Because in all honesty, like, radio is fickle. Like, can't last. You know.
Bruh.
Eventually, especially in South Africa.
Even.
Eventually, especially at the bigger stations where they're paying a lot of money.
I'll tell you this. Yabo, abantu who are still like tuned into radio, ilabantu abangazi about my podcast.
No, I'll tell you. Sometimes in my car I listen to.
But
sometimes.
I'll say yes, sometimes.
That's what I think. That's where most of the time in the city. I think that's where most people listen to radio, and the store.
I say this because.
But kodwa khumbula ukuthi indawo in the outskirts.
Emakhaya. Yeah, exactly. I'm saying this because bekhona abazali yabo, like my family, not just umama ubaba, but my family beze la eThekwini. And I wanted to play something yabo eradweni because why not yabo?
Yeah.
And ifuna ukulalela radio. How ngeke like ngiyekani mina engidriver ngifuna ukukhuleka ngilalela into engicomfortable ngayo yabo.
Yeah.
Sifuna iradio, sifuna uzwe indaba ngiyasho ukuthi fuck.
So
I'm like, is it because abantu abadala or imina nje? But it's not even abantu abadala. Usisi wami is like 4 years older than me, my older sister. So she's my age, yabo.
Yeah.
Basically she's my age, but hayi ufuna radio mncane lo muntu, but ufuna iradio, ufuna indaba. Ashithi hey awufuni ngisho ukulalela i-podcast. Hayi ufuna ukulalela MacG.
Unyamaka. See, that's the thing, like that's like nansi enye inkinga ukuthi is that people don't podcasting, I understand. Even most people know about MacG. But then they think, every podcast is just like MacG.
Yeah.
So it's like we all trying to be MacG.
True.
Because podcasting ayikho kanjalo. Kunomuntu owenza i-podcast asithi nje yani ngenze example. Mhlawumbe ukhuluma ngamafoni. There's a podcast where they just either reviewing the upcoming phones or talking about previous phones, how they built. Isn't they kanjalo?
Dog, yabona mfethu i-podcasting is broad. Ngalendlela ukuthi when okay namanje because I'm still doing it. Whenever I'm working on my brand, I'll always watch my podcast, like streetwear podcast, like how to run a brand. Yabo zonke lezo zinto lezo. And it's like fuck, there's so much information and knowledge, bruh, oyitholayo from that. There's just a podcast about ukuthi bona they just pushing streetwear, local brands only. So whoever has a clothing brand podcast? Shit, I'll have to check it out because I'm subscribing. Okay. But it's from overseas.
Yeah. So
whoever has a brand, a local brand, they can just send their shit and we will review it. Yeah, but we podcast. Imagine how dope is that?
That's an idea.
How dope is that?
You just let it.
I've thought about that for my shit.
But you got to. I mean, my ideas are meant to be shared.
How dope is that? How dope is that? If it's
and
Amanya, they just specifically for sneakers. Yeah, bo. They just discuss sneakers, sneakerheads. They sit and discuss a shoe.
And even it's umuntu othanda zona indaba. Kunama podcast that are strictly focusing on indaba. So you don't need to outing ukuthi ulinde. Like ulinde indaba ka 7.
There's so many podcasts.
Indaba ka 8, indaba ka 9.
Exactly. Usungayithola nanoma yinini uma uyifuna, you have access.
The internet, that's the convenience of the internet. Internet says izinto ebelula.
Okay. This is another pod. There's this guy who is like my inspiration when it comes to streetwear whatsoever, or how he runs his business or overseas. Urana a clothing brand okuthiwa Inaka Power. Well, he stays in USA, but he's from Africa. Yabo. Urana Inaka Power, bro. You should check him out on Insta.
Yeah.
Usholi Kamalaki. Fuck, he's big, bro. His brand is like, he's doing exactly the shit I want to do. I'm like, fuck, this nigga.
Are they on Instagram?
For sure, Inaka Power. I remember this other day he posted.
How do you spell it? N-A.
Surely.
Oh.
SHALEY. Charlie
SHAWLEY
Cooker or Coker
W
Ley.
LEY.
Bruh, on this other day he posted ilento le. So he recently just started a fuck. I'm promoting this nigga. It's on, but I mean it's tripping. But it's on.
Why?
Yeah, I look trip at Tabang.
Okay, can you plug and unplug it? Unplug and plug.
And we on. So Lomjita dog, what poster he started under Inaka power what like Inaka supplements. And Ukeri came to me like my other friend Ukeri. I'm sure you've met him because we am last shy podcast the other day. He was like, bro, this is the shit you were talking about. This nigga is doing exactly the shit you want to do. I'm like, fuck, bruh. It's so crazy how Uguti, when you get an idea, you tend to think Uguti, nah, this is my shit. even, do you remember the episode that I showed, huh? But I got say keep where I was talking about Iprendam and all that shit.
Yeah.
Good episode I bragged about how Ilentole Iprend Ivigo is the only clothing brand that I know of in a QR code for a playlist or whatsoever. Automatic in a QR code, you can scan it to go so your playlist they create to him.
Yeah.
And then now there's this other nigga in Joburg who's big, like he's big. He's an OG because he worked with Abos League and he just recently dropped because he's also a design. He's a creative. He's a creativity. He's a creative. I mean, ubayika malakhe lomchita bro. Ngizokukhombisa kodwa. But he's like a creative. He does everything, yabo. So urana ne brand yakhe and he just announced ukuthi like why veza yonke into ukuthi ngine QR code and in a playlist. I'm like, fuck.
I think we need to create a playlist for the channel.
I was always like all over my brand.
But that's a brilliant idea.
I was always like, fuck, Big Flex, the only clothing brand that you know of in a QR code for a playlist, and now that nigga snatched that shit. I'm like, fuck. It's so crazy. That nigga doesn't even know me, but the idea yafigan again. And he did that. We are born in Agalapushol. Havana. Too much.
Oh shit.
He's the crazy part is Lomchit and in team yake.
They got some nice shit.
Fetsu buy a dropper every month. Every month. They dropping shit. New shit. Every month. I'm like, yo.
This is nice.
Yo,
this
super
nice.
Cool, dog. Yeah, that's my level.
Yeah. Nah, see,
clean, boy. Clean.
Like, well, we were talking about podcasting.
Oh yeah.
So but bagithi ningaziphoti. There's a lot umuntu angakufunda from our podcast. And I think ngolimi lakithi specifically Zulu, we need more people to do our podcast. Ahlukile. And one thing I've noticed, like I've seen YouTube channels that do very well. And so some of videos about poster, they just
with are you referring to like equality?
I ain't getting in that equality.
What? Like is it abakhuluma ngazo or
no, like some like
it's just videos.
Interesting, you notice right now. If content in Zulu, it's more relatable. And so uyangizwa ukuthi nami ngiyazama ngilibe yabo isingisi yes isingisi it's global but it target audience
ilenda kakhulu makuyizulu.
Yes,
qinisile. Even into oyishoyo ngesizulu whatever it is oyishoyo iba nesiqi. Yabo nje ukuthi yo bro, I don't like what you did. No good to accept it.
This guy was talking about how to run, how he runs his brand. Yeah, like that's even here on my channel. That's one thing I try and bring from people. Like maybe if we all share ideas, and also we share idea you brand yakho, you had a QR code, the skip in that you can scan and it takes you to a playlist. All those kind of things, those are the small things that ulwazi oluncane ongaligina from ama podcast. Ku-radio abanasikhathi ukukutshela ukuthi how to make a success out of your business.
Nah.
They're not in that business.
Nah, we are both. There's so many podcasts, bro. There's another one with a clothing night, like it's a clothing podcast, World Division. Angazi ngibengayazi leya brand, but because followisha subscribe to my podcast amaningi on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
On my YouTube, next YouTube channel sengajwayele. Sengajwayele uthi YouTube channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Ala phansi. So
I think it's
yeah. But illegal to my vele anyways.
Moving right along to our next topic. Did you see a video SK Khoza?
Yeah.
Before we go too far, disclaimer: I'm not into discussing people's business.
Yeah.
And or bashing people.
Disclaim.
Futhi uzozo na namasikhuluma la siqhubeka. This is not to talk about indaba zika SK, but there's a few things engiyibonile around that incident. And Zangshaya was like.
What do you mean by Zangshaya? Oh, yeah.
So in the sense that ukuthi esikhathini umuntu mangabe sesikhathini like mangabe ses200 la ethe win
yeah,
yebo ngiyakubona asithi you are of the same level of public as a public
SK.
figure as SK South Africa. Nangu pheki thiwa useshaka marine usha uzama ngazi ukwenzani kuma security lento ade yenziwa nje SK yabo.
Yeah.
Mina, my natural instinct would be because it's out of character.
Yeah, we are should say nah.
And besides that, ngiyakwazi ukuthi how much you've worked to get to this point. Saying as umuntu who's close to you, I assume ukuthi those are the kind of people
you surround yourself with.
noshaka. So why ngimbiza ngoshaka no SK?
Ushaka vele.
Yeah, let's just assume that.
Because
I mean sonke masiba nabangani uthanda uyi-associate nabantu ocabanga ukuthi yabo abantu
ongaphilisana nabo.
So yini enzima ukuthi ngishaya imoto ngize ngaseshaka marine ngizokubheka because nakho umosha yabo enangazi ukuthi kwenzakaleni yabo. So mhlambe mangifika sizama ukuthi sikuthathe senze show to thole usizo. Because now, by the end of the day, like 2 days later, there was like a thread of videos of him in different
It's
areas.
concerning because
then you're able to, and then abantu abahamba naye. Clearly, that's why I'm saying if abantu that care about him, that abaphila naye, because obviously whoever he was with, they're not good for him. Yabo, because kade bemukela yabo going, you know, and I understand ukuthi we may never know what one is going through or yini eyenzakala ekhanda lomuntu but yabo kunezinto ezithile ekumele igwemeke, especially ushaka udla ngokuthi sengisho ukudla literally like put food on the ubeka ukudla etafuleni udla ngame ngokubonwa amehlo abantu. So mangaba amehlo abantu
siyanyamalala the more siyalimala kakhulu
yabo. So nje I was really touched.
Imagine kuthiwa like mathiwa nje ekhaya kuba uyena breadwinner umndeni like.
So if you don't know, just to give context engikhuluma ngaka if you don't know what we're talking about, if ungazi sikhuluma ngayo
South Africa ithandwa ngaka indaba
no phela kungenzeka ukuthi khona umuntu ongazi mhlawumbe uqala ukuyibuka la lento. So SK Khoza who used to play Ushaga on The Queen, which airs on Mzansi Magic, was seen in a string of videos. I think it happened over the weekend, where he was acting out of character, or not like his usual self. There's one video where uhamba ngeenyawo and then ngathi uxakazisana ne-security lomlungu. Azome security noma ngizothi uyini lo muntu, but ke ngathi ufuna ukulwa naye. And then there's another konenye ukuphi, I think ngathi usendaweni ebumnandi. That was the worst one, because I was like, umuntu kanje uyaphi etshwaleni.
But the thing is, umbuzo wami, because uthi wena he was like out of character. But with umuntu onjengo SK, it's not the first time.
Yeah.
Manje mase kwenzeka okwesibili, do we still say ukuthi he's out of character?
What do you mean it's not the first time?
It's not the first time.
Enzani?
Like sibona video yakhe enza something where it's like crazy. There's other video air trend during lockdown in le kwakhona
amantombazana ahamba nqunu.
Yabo, so it's not the first time sibona into ezokwenza uyibuza ukuthi kwenzakalani la, yabo.
But no, lapha as far as umsebenzi is concerned, I mean, so now you mean ukuthi Ushaga is not allowed to be around naked women? Is that what you're saying?
That's not what I'm saying. But into eyenzeka, if cela uyidlale leya video khona uzobona.
No, I understand. Leo, to this one.
Yeah, it's
to this one.
Akfan. Yes, akfan. But my thing,
and in that video, we can all agree that Ushaga was well within his wits, if you know what I mean. Why do SK not Ushaga? Hey, semzansi la thina sekubiza ngegama esikwazi ulidlala ku-TV.
Yeah, well, it's as much because nami ngisakhumbula ubani ongikhombisile uthi ekuse bone le video, I'm like, bengingazi yabo. But ngithe sengiyibuka, I'm like, kungcono lokho. For me, I'm like, it's whatever. He's acting crazy. I've seen niggas acting crazy. Yabo, all the time. Niggas get drunk, they act crazy.
No, but you are not just any nigga. You are SK Khoza.
Yeah,
Abdul Khoza's brother.
Yeah, but at the end of the day,
you are Ushaga.
At the end of the day, you umuntu njengami.
The queen.
Which is
yeah. No, umuntu, but says Kuruma in the context of ukubeka ukudla etafuleni baba.
Yeah.
And I guess
that's
which speaking about ingane, then kungena le equation ka baby mom.
Yeah. Nami bengiza lapho ukuthi which is I think for us as abantu abayibonayo lento yenzeka, yabo, we shouldn't just think ukuthi maybe, because there's a lot of people who like are assuming ukuthi he's probably on drugs or whatsoever, yabo. So I think because manje sesiyabona lento iphethini yenzeka, thina fortunately enough or unfortunately sibona lokho esikubonayo, asazi ukuthi yini enye yenzaka on a daily basis asingayiboni.
Yeah.
Yabo,
thina sibone nje la
sibone lokho kwenzakele nje, yabo, sakubona. But on it, not even kulola suku kuphela, but like on a daily basis or weekly basis ukuthi kwenzakalani empilweni yakhe, yabo.
Mina nje can I tell you something about lately nje, ever since, because mina ngiyayibuka The Queen.
Yeah.
Even though kuthiwa izophela ngazi why, but it's fine. As soon as I heard ukuthi okay, he was let go on The Queen.
Yeah.
So I've been going to his Instagram.
Yeah.
And
now
I would see
ukuthi
like he was always out, mostly with an artist.
Yeah. Just like, living life.
Yeah, and you want to get a piece, and that's the life. So I'm like, okay, but I could. I didn't. I just felt like it's okay. Probably Umchita is not feeling well. He just lost his job, and he's just going through a phase.
Yeah.
Let the nigga relax. Yeah, boy, some fun is gonna get his
But
shit
that nigga
together
has been in
and
the
get back
game.
on the horse.
First time.
But
was- first time-
mustn't bona video,
Yeah.
and then I think there's other videos where
and it's so crazy.
kunamanye
bruh.
ama-video,
It's so
dog,
crazy.
where I don't know. Usuke apparently there was a video live
Yeah.
of him and Umoshe.
Oh yeah. Ba khona ichara tingitshela ngalokho ukuthi le video basobe
And
masajana.
they
Angaze ngiyibone.
they half naked. I think they have to, let me say half naked.
Did
'cause
you watch it?
ngenhla
Did you watch it?
abagqokile.
Uyibonile wena ibuke?
Yeah, I saw the video.
Akaze ibuke man.
Yeah, I saw the video.
Injani lo video because khona ichara xoxa.
Well, it's not just one video.
Actually,
There's another
ngakhumbula
one
ukuthi
where
naye umushe.
yeah, where it's like they in the backseat of a car
Yeah.
and
they Khoza and Shlangu.
they singing Bonnie and Clyde. And the lyrics they changed the lyrics, and if I paraphrase, they would say, "All I need in this life is me and my husband." Yeah. But you can check out the video. You can go check the video.
Kumele ngiyibuke bro cuz le chere ngitshele ngendaba from the jump nje chere ngitshele indaba SK cuz bengaziloads
Yeah.
iyona yangitshela nanga le ndaba kaMoshe and I'm like hayi yini wrong ukuthi
Yeah.
okay
No,
Moshe is gay
there's nothing wrong.
cuz yona
There's
ibithi
there's nothing
I'm
there's
like
nothing wrong. It's just that we've never seen this
yeah
from
SK. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
well, I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying with things that isn't
kahle kahle you say ukuthi
Yabo,
things
this-
ezenzakalayo
Yabo,
empilweni yakhe
yes,
ikwenza uyibuza
that-
ukuthi kahle kahle yabo
because I mean thina umuntu simazi yabo asimazi ngale yabo, and obviously this is another part of his life that unfortunately we have no claim over when simane siyafakaza namanje nje
just
because sifuna ukwenza podcast.
but bruh like honestly yabona le was it an interview well big interview le kagogo lo so xolo ukubiza gogo lo gogo bani
No, uyibiza kanjalo gogo Maweni.
gogo Maweni
Yeah.
yeah like
That's his baby mama.
It's
His
so
baby,
crazy, bro.
well, one of his baby mama. His
unophe mama
well,
kangaka
she's uyinyanga.
uyisangoma
Sangoma noma inyanga.
phela mawugogo usukuyisangoma
Oh, okay, yeah. No phela angazi bethu.
ayikho into ngayazi
Umuntu uthi inyanga yena
Akwazi ukuba inyanga
ngelinye
ube
ilanga
ugogo.
uyisangoma.
nah well where I'm from
Hayi,
where I'm from
nami la ngiqhamuka ngakhona. Yabo ogogo.
but
Nokuthi
events-
mina la ngiqhamuka yangazi ngizothini. Izangoma umkhulu yabo mina umkhulu.
yeah
Umkhulu ube sangoma
yeah
esinyanga.
yeah you can be both
Yabo.
you can be both
So it's why
uyababonela abantu ephinde balapha
Yes.
but well mina to differentiate ngokwazi kwami
Yeah.
isangoma umuntu uyakubonela then
Uyakuhlolela
yes uyakuhlolela kubhulele akunika ikhambi inyanga uyisho wena inkinga yakho more like ipharmacy
Yeah,
ipharmacist kahle inyanga yabo unemithi yena
uzothi.
uyayazi ukuthi lo one wena uzoza uzisho wena inkinga yakho usho ukuthi kubhlungu ukuthi kubhlungu la ubhlungu khona or kunenkinga kanje then uzokunika umuthi strictly for that yabo kanti isangoma uthi ufika kusona sona sokutshela inkinga zakho nobungazazi yabo so umehluki lo isangoma siyakubhulela siyakubonela
and then bese kuba khona umthandazi
umthandazi kuhlukile because with uma uyisangoma but umthandazi yabo
khuluma
ngihlekizwa ireaction
akanje sishilo just had to share information
kuhlukile bro khona abathandazi abasebenzisa amanzi kuphela
Yeah.
like njengogogo ugogo I will say umthandazi but bambiza ngomprofeti usebenzisa amanzi awusebenzisa umuthi uyakubonela ngamanzi ephinde usebenzisa iswasho sakhe
no
yabo
obviously usuke
esikhulekile that's why kuthiwa umthandazi uyasithandazela
so amandla akhe
asekhulekeni
so ulapha noma ekunika lamanzi la
anamandla omkhuleko wakho yes so uyalokhuza mase kuba
ingane ekhethe ukusebenzisa amanzi
ugogo akayikhethela
cha sengisho ukuthi okay bengithi mhlawumbe uyazi
ukuthini
ngoba
unesithunywa samanzi yeah unesithunywa samanzi
isithunywa sakhe
sisebenza ngamanzi
amanzi
yeah
because
ingelozi zakhe
is
amandla esemanzini yes so with uma wathwasa but uyisangoma wandlula entwasweni
wabuye
ephehlweni wayophehla nani but uyathandaza futhi unesithunywa samanzi futhi so before ekunika umuthi uyawukhulekela angazi izingoma zena nje kanjani lezi ezingizangoma zangoma ukuthi but everything is just like
that's the thing akufani that's the one thing abantu
abangakwazi ukuyihlukanisa
yabo akufani
I did think about this with the podcast ngiphele singakhulumanga ngento
segue an important one thanks to Khoza and Maweni
shout out
but in any case it's still on within the topic
yeah
because there's something else I want us to get to so na yabo na ekhaya inteko kanjalo so ngoba ngisho umkhulu wayisangoma enomnyanga but ubungoma bufika nogogo iziphiwo zifika nogogo umkhulu ufika nomnyanga and then umkhulu yaye
wait umkhulu usho umkhulu wakho oh okay ugogo wakho yena wafika nomngoma
yabona uthi ngixoxele nje kanje
bra
kwenzeka kanje ugogo ufika nomngoma umkhulu ufika nomnyanga bese ndawonye bevele begule bobabili begule so much that uthi kumele baye mele oyedwa wabo hambe noma bobabili bamba othwasa and then umkhulu ke agula ugogo a recover buye
umkhulu unesikhwama
abuye umkhulu vele umuntu owaziwayo ungemithi umkhulu agule naye ayigcina ecaca ukuthi fanele naka hamba uthwasa hambe ngayo uthwasa umkhulu bese ke hlanga ngithi bese inyanga vele siyahlanganisa umnyanga nomngoma
bro it's actually crazy vethu yazi yo it's so crazy cause I now understand why cause at first ngangithi general but as time goes on ngiyabona ukuthi khona leyo connection ekhona there are those like similar things yabo bro like I used to tell Unkosi my friend ukuthi like until I took her home about like ekhaya I'm from like a very spiritually inclined family ugogo ngoba ngisho ukuthi umprophet umkhulu yena wayenyanga and even my parents umama isangoma ubaba uyinyanga uauntie same from ugogo uyisangoma yabo so like ekhaya nje into yakhona leyo
and nje iyamukela impilo iyaphileka
it's so crazy 2 weeks back ngihlane nenye cherry workshop not a workshop ngahlana naye South Beach ihamba yodwa yayikathi hamba nomunye umjita then mayiswa lo mjita ngiyiphaphela I'm like kwavela ukuthi ngayikhulumisa yena nan then qala yangitshela inkinga zayo like now usungitshela ukuthi angihambe ngiyothwasa like ngiyayikhulumela yabo man ngiyaxoxa nje and yonke into engishoyo akusiyi ukuthi mhlambe yabo I'm just ngiyayikhulumela ithi wena yini unenkinga hamba ophahla yavele yasingikhiphela zonke into zayo yabo like washo kanjalo na ungitshela ngihambe ngothwasa yazi kunje ngihlwane nomuntu wami because kumele ngothwasa ekhaya kunje nje cishe ngayibulala yabo ayifuni uaccept basically isiphiwo
umuntu
sabo
ngoba engafuni ukuaccept heartbreak bese ethi ufuna
no not just the heartbreak ibingitshela nje like inkinga zawo ukuthi zaqala kudala kanjani yabo like iyasho ukuthi yake yazama like even taking her life yabona nani ngithi mina ngiyona stranger lesicabanga
lexoxela indaba ejule
yeah comfortable yazi yasho sahlala phansi cabanga mangifike workshop sahlala phansi and siyayixoxela nje siyayixoxela nje I even took her elokhuzeni to the store siyaxoxa nje throughout siyaxoxa and I'm like bro it's so crazy ukuthi iyangibuza ke ukuthi since wena ngathi unolwazi like ithini into yakho ngithi mina accept isiphiwo sakho like it's that simple yabo yonithi why kumele ngisafarishe nan ngithi angazi ngeke ngikukhohlise ethi ngiyazi angazi hamba ubuza bakini emsamo hamba ushaya impepho ukhulume labo labantu kuthiwa bayakuhlupha ubuze
but yabo mina like
it's crazy
mina I refrain from let walk abantu bahamba uthwasa mina I'll tell you just cause ngifake lokho yabo abantu bajethi mhlambe ngugobela
phitha ukuthi yo face
ngugobela thizeni mina lezi akahle ingcwaba zasekhaya lezi yabo thina nje ngoba ngisho ukuthi isikhule ngayo le yabona nje ukufaka ubuhlala akuthi into
I met this other guy wathi mina
kokhovulo onzima kabi so manje abantu mabehlangana nawe umuntu vela
they assume yabo lo mtshita lapho leya cherry cabanga ngihlane na ngoba ubuhlalo obungasekho kumina but lo mtshita engikhuluma ngayo ngahlangana naye ngiyamsalute nje yabo i-art ngiyibone imile ngiyasalute kuseshow vethu yabo grand sethi lo mtshita hafethu usuzongibonela yabo ngithi mina ayibuza ithini ithi ngiyakubona then ngivele ethi hayi lutho fethu yabo mase yabuza ukuthi sithini story sakho then ngimchazela ukuthi na fethu angisisi sangoma akusiyinyanga well this goes out for bonke nami abantu abahlezi bengibuza yabo it's so unfortunate ukuthi ubuhlalo bami uqashukile and I feel incomplete but angithwasile angisisa ngoma but nginesithunywa which is isithunywa sagogo and I assume ukuthi wena general uyazi ukuthi ubuhlalo bomhlophe nobomvu nobuhlaza means what yabo so if you know ubuhlalo bomhlophe obesithunywa then obomvu uba madlozi so if ubona mina for mina ngoba ngifaka ubuhlalo bomhlophe bodwa it's just to like embrace isithunywa sami ngizothi ngasinika ugogo ngoba savela through ugogo yabo it's not ukuthi buye entwaseni or whatsoever like and it happens umuntu evele expect ukuthi uzomtshela inkinga zakhe
ay come on guys ne futhi yekani ukutshela abantu ukuthi bahamba uthwasa ukuthwasa
because ama callings awafani
yabona mase kumele uyothwasa ngeke uget trust me
uzobona ukuthi hayi
uzoyela wena
uzoya straight
uzofika umuntu ngeke kufike mina ngikutshela
dog I wanted to document this shit I have videos on my laptop ngidocument lento le like I was uyakhumula ngitshela ukuthi i-journey yami yaqala kanjani like my spiritual awakening i-journey yabo like I was going through some shit and then ngathola ukuthi nginesithunywa nani so ngathola interest yabo so ngidocumenta yonke into and uma wathwasa ekhaya cabanga uma ngobe shada ubaba nje wathwasa ekhaya
abanye abantu bazalwa idlozi labo seliphothule
imagine that bro it's fucking crazy
abantu abakwazi lokho yabo and uzodlala abantu abafuna ukwenza imali umuntu athi was esikoleni ngizokulapha
to think you know istory uma wahlangana nogogo etown uma ebelethe usisi wami emhlanje usisi wami omncane uma efollow me idini kwakwakhiwa itown la kaNongoma imagine that ugogo wasuka emsebenzini wakhe wathi mayesho ugogo because wayichaza lento have videos esho ukuthi kwavele kwathi nje angiye town yabo angizazi ngekwenza but ngifuna ukuye town nge-lunch break yakhe wahamba etown maye etown mayethi uyadlula nangu umuntu wesifazane bele singane kube khona into ethi mkhulumisi then ethi ugogo iyeke lento yenza la esho ngumama akamazi intombazane ngaba isibongo nani igama iyeke lento yenza la ngicela ongcono uzosiza lapha ekhaya uzosiza igcekeni nani so uma weze ekhaya first time ezongena ngakwanyana kwakuukuthi umuntu ozosiza but vele una usediscoverile ukuthi usekwaye ukuyozama ukuyothwasa but bahluleke ukumthwasisa abantu before so ekhaya useza ukuthi nje uyabo ufuna ukuqhubha impilo to find out ukuthi ugogo nomkhulu bazomthwasisa. How crazy is that?
Yo that's crazy
dog. It's fucking crazy. It's so amazing ukuthi idlozi like us ngoba siphila singabantu impilo yakho is already planned out. It's so amazing.
You know ukuthi ngeke uzusho ukuthi uzophelela laphi.
Yeah I was.
But back to the topic at hand, which is
sesikhuluma isikhathi
indaba kaGogo Maweni interest me because she posted a few tweets basically, if I'm paraphrasing, where she was saying ukuthi akekho umuntu ozodla ingane zakhe lambili zingadlile, which basically means ukuthi baba beingane zakhe ngeke badle if ingane zakhe zingadle basically. And so obviously then brings me to this point, could it be ukuthi isimo sika SK has anything to do with
umsamo wakhe?
Umsamo kaGogo okwenzeke umsamo
kaGogo vele hayi wakho SK obviously umsamo kaGogo.
And yabona le yathusa ke impela because there's a thing that ekhona which abantu besilisa la South Africa I feel like angazi noma ngizothi bayinakile noma bayiziba but abantu besifazane bawusebenzisa umuthi
bayosebenzisa.
And it's the one conversation that does not fly amongst us all over yabo, and all over bawushalaza.
Are you saying all over bacabanga ukuthi bona kuphela basebenzisa umuthi?
Abanye bawushalazela, abanye futhi bawushaya shortcut.
But
umuntu esifazane mayesha umuthi
ukwenza kucaca akafixi lutho,
imigomo ilandela to the
stick to it. Like
wena umuntu wesilisa
une weakness
ungaya enyangeni ufike uyolanda umuthi ikufunda ikutshela ukuthi
ayikwalandela ama terms and conditions
fikising
which is
safakisima ku-equation yomuthi ifile ayisaphumi answer.
Uyabona ngobuthi yakuthusa lento the time silalele ilento le ugogo bengisho nami ukuthi fuck lento yangithusa honestly. Enye into eyenza ukuthi ngithuke kangaka ingoba kade ngisanda kubona ivideo yomunye umjida bengikhonza omunye umjida olapha endlini. Lo mjida uhleli nenyoka angazi iMac or whatsoever imoto ahleli kuyona uthi thina ke esithwele angazi kunjani
ngathi India
angazi imnaye kahle ngivela athi ngifuna uyibuka la video but nje uthi thina ke sithwele
phethe inyoka encane ebomvu
ayikho bovu le but naw phethe inyoka nje
engakanani inkulu incane
ayikho inkulu incane maybe yona video isho ezacile akazi ngoba isho ukuthi ayibuka ngivideo ngithenge ngezwe lento akayisho ngathi ukhuluma Simba. And after that, well before that ngibona omunye umjida wami lo right but yena bengaphethe inyoka ube ukwezi vele ube qeda kuyolokhuza he was buying a Dolce & Gabbana amateko i-caption yakhe wasethi thina ke sathwala. And I'm just sitting there like not just labantu abawuthu kuphela why kakhulu abantu besilisa manje why they normalize into yokuthwala like
angayi no
noma ithe kusuke kudlalwa
kusuke kudlalwa nami mina ngiyadlala nanga
inkinga khona abantu abathwele ngempela. That's the fact
that
part
nokuthi ukuthwala vele phela kuze nemigomo nemibandela yakhona okunye kuyasebenza okunye akusebenzi. Sometimes nje umuntu engathi uthwele kanti yabo umuntu oyiskemela abantu yabo because umuntu fana na ngiye ngibuke mina labantu inyanga
engesiqede le topic ka SK no gogo.
Inyanga lezi ezithi uzothatha isigubhu sama million.
Naso singama million.
Naso sibiza ama million. Futhi in order ukuthi ngiafford lesi sigubhu kufanele ngibe imillionaire.
Yeah, obvious.
Hayi kahleni. Imapha iyiphi millionaire edinga umuthi ukuthi yenze imali?
Well bakhona.
Yiphi?
Angimazi phela but bakhona.
Bill Gates, Motsipo shuthi
phela akhona ama millionaires beside laba sibaziyo thina inqwaba ucabanga ukuthi wena labo lova baya konke abeyo spend 120k 200k.
That's money laundering 101 in African style.
But bethatha lo mali bangama millionaires, right?
Money laundering.
Just it's not because
allegedly. But you know, imali spend on clubbing is too ridiculous. Cash ongaka uthatha.
Cause khona kwenye video ayikhombisa umpusha yamba umpusha ngithi engikhombisa enye video yomunye umjita ku oyinyanga naye ugobela ku TikTok echaza ukuthi like abantu abenza lonto leyo not bonke, some of them basuke bethwele mhlambe
mina nayi challenge
inyoka yakhe whatsoever yakhe idinga umuntu wesifazane.
When uyafuna ukuba rich
uba
wena
na
awufuna ama million.
Ngiyafuna showcase
nami ngiyafuna
showcase
alright showcase if uyinyanga ene wena uthi unesigubhu sokwenza umuntu abe imillionaire.
Yeah
kodwa ke engikwazi ngizokwazi anginayo imali kodwa
but uyasifuna isigubhu.
Ngiyafisa ukuthi sikuprove ukuthi lesigubhu sakho sisebenza na
but
awunginike
but
as long as ungeke ukuthi angibulela abantu basekhaya ngizokwenza noma ngayini.
Okay,
prepared ngisho ukugcina ngisho inyoka.
Zakhala
sengicabangele ngisho negama. So
ngisho negama
ngazi wena yakho uzoyibiza ngoba
but
yami ngizoyibiza snake in the eagle shed aka Jackie Chan.
But if ethu okay fine.
So late ngiqedile. So if uyinyanga
uyasifuna lesigubhu
uneyigubhu
makundane
whatever unempisi abafana ingabe ngiprepared abafana ngeke ayi noma poison right funa beyinyoka amagundane
ngithinda le mic bro. Abafana bephephile.
Abafana inkinga ababonakala ubona umuntu athi khona abafana
uza thiwa
hayi suka
no bafethu
kahleni into engiyazi abalozi ke bakhona.
Yeah
because umkhulu wami nabalozi but ke kodwa umkhulu wami mina ngiyamazi umuntu wakhe awusebenza because till this day kunabantu abafika ekhaya bazosho ukuthi siyabonga sasizakala kulomuzi. So nawe nyanga mina ngiprepared ukuthi ngibe experiment yakho ngoba selling point ngobuya ngizotshela abantu ukuthi
kodwa ngibuza umuntu wrong. Ngibuza umuntu wrong. Umbuzo wami ubuza uthi okay kuyakusebenzela you make 100 meter or by billionaire whatsoever and then it happens ukuthi maybe unengane. Don't you think ukuthi that's why ngithi ngibuza umuntu wrong because akaza kuzokhuluma ngegane nano even planning to have one. But ke let's say
nginazi ingane engiadopted.
Let's say umuntu onengane. Let's say umuntu onengane zakho and kwenzeke lento eyenzakalayo nibe rich uyi-billionaire and then you die. Don't you think ukuthi lezo zinto lezo oyisebenzisa izofuna ukudlulela einganeni zakho? Njengomuntu owaziyo ukuthi kusebenza kanjani.
Lalela yabo ubaba wakhe taxi owner. Uthi wena one day
I know where you're going with this.
Ulindele ukuthi kuzoba namadoda azokulandela some kind.
Yeah and ngisho kuthiwa kanjani nawe uzoba involved emathexini.
If ufuna nje mawuzokhalela izinto kababa wakho usewe taxi kababa umzila kababa mali kababa kumele wazi imali kababa iza nama consequences. So same goes for me. So nayo ube i-choice yakho ukuthi take it or leave it. If you leave it ibuyela enyangeni.
Ubuyele ehluphekeni futhi yena ke
uzobona nawe ngendlela yakho phela. Ayikuthi uzohlupheka mina ngisho ukuthi unayo enye plan.
Yeah phela obviously khamba konke lokho kwakufike nobaba wakho.
Yeah. So yeah man. Even now Gogo Maweni can hit us up and you know.
It's so crazy. I'd love Felix at embuzo ukuthi
no because
what about lo mjida we Sundowns lo kuthiwa naye uqoshiwe nan like yo. But yasolisa manje le ndaba ibuku.
Mina I can half believe it. I can half believe it. Why? It's because ngoba ngisho it's all over sine blind spot enzima. Uthekeni bazokudibula boy ngomuthi. And futhi nithanda isinqa, nithanda nesikuni ninjalo.
Besides isikuni dog, once walala nomuntu it's just
game over.
Game over dog.
Game over. Like
game over fethu. Yo like
futhi ezofika kuwe esevele eyisebenzile. Useready vele unoxhaka vele uyakwazi vele showcase.
Yabo mfethu yabo abantu besifazane mina ngiyabahlonipha abantu besifazane. Besides indaba yokusebenzisa imates once or whatsoever, but uyakhumbula last day ngitshela ukuthi I was celibate.
Yeah.
I was, but right now ulwazi senginalo with being celibate yabo. I think lento angiyenza akusiyo lento kumele abe ngiyayenza.
Yeah.
But ungathi pure like yonke into yakhe right uhlangane nomuntu wesifazane likulahle lakini ngizothi likulahle lakini or well not lakini wena because uthanda isinqa uthatheke akasebenzisanga muthi yena but awumazi uqhamukaphi.
Exactly. Yabona ke le yangelinye ilanga isikhathi sesishaya but mina yazi ngizo-eda nami. Yabona mfowethu umuntu wesifazane olala nenye indoda ngenza example asithi wena mhlawumbe ushaya umuntu wami awungazi mina mhlawumbe mina ngiyinkabi o mhlawumbe nginequnga lokubulala umuntu lakudala engingaligezile engingalisusile
whatever simnyama it doesn't have to be ukubulala umuntu or whatsoever even umuntu wesifazane who just aborted or whatsoever dog
and then when uyafika uyamshaya boom nawe seziyakunetha. Yeah. And umuntu uzothi hey izinto zami ayihambi kahle.
Imagine bangaki all over asebelale nama cherry akhipha izisu angageza angenza lutho umuntu efikelale nayo efike ijole lo cherry every day izakhala.
Yeah.
Impilo yakho yonke sebumnyameni udukile kahle kahle.
Wazi nokuyibona ukuthi ekuse.
Udukile yabo makuthi udukile usuku udukile lapho. And I'm saying this because bakhona all over it's so fucked up because ngisho lento nomchita part it's fine because abazi ukuthi uba but he knew about that shit and he told me I'm like dog you cannot fuck with that person like okay usukwenzile khohlwa ungabisakwenza ngathi mina kumjida was a Pine Town because ngihlale Pine Town noko it was a Pine Town mfana ngizokuqhumisa uhlale lapha iviki
khiphe yonke
lento because bro you don't understand how deep that shit goes. Even men right now sometimes I feel like impilo yami is low ngale because I feel like impilo yami is low indlela enza ngayo but mangiduduza ngithi hey I've been a fuck boy.
Yeah.
So whatever I was doing back then, I'm paying for it now.
No, it's for you to respect and understand the life that you're choosing to live.
Exactly.
And if gratitude is not in izinto zakho ezihamba kahle. Sometimes it's just having peace empilweni yakho. And even if izinto zakho zihamba slow but uyayibona. Okay.
It's going somewhere.
Yes.
Injabulo sekuthuleni bra. Uyabona unokuthula emoyeni dog.
Simple as that. let's cut this thing, man. Thank you for
How long?
tuning
How
in.
long? How long is
It's 59 minutes.
Not bad. Not bad.
Do catch us next time,
Awe.
Sabonga.
Izingazi desingakhulumanga la tesithe
That means usazobuya, boy.
Awe,
It's
sasoport
okay.
dog.
It's
Sasoport.
okay.
Yo, this
Shout-
was a podcast,
Shout out
bruh.
to
Freestyle.
Shlangu. Shout out to everyone watching. Sabonga. Do the right thing. Subscribe, like. Catch us next time.
Big shout outs.
Peace.